Test check, 1, 2. Test check, 1, 2.
Check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Gunny, oh, sounded good. Check, check, check. Check.
Copy that. Thank you, sir.
We're missing one? No. All right. Oh, you're in uniform. Good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, I was looking for jeans and boots. I remember. I didn't recognize.
Hello? Check. Hello? Hello?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The class of 2021 and Army-Navy Academy Corps of Cadets would like to welcome you to Stephen M. Bliss Stadium for our annual Alumni Weekend Awards Presentation Ceremony. In the event of an emergency and we have to evacuate the area, please use the exits located at the ticket booth and the exit behind the press box. Please walk, do not run, and help those who are in need of assistance. Instructions will be given to you as you exit the area. Keep all areas designated for emergency vehicles or medical teams clear. Reviews can be traced to the Middle Ages when rulers demonstrated their military strength by conducting ceremonies in the presence of their competitors. In the American Army, reviews were written out of Frederick von Steuben's Blue Book and were practiced by revolutionary units. As a matter of tradition, music has played a significant role throughout military history, signaling units in camp or on the battlefield. The colors at the center of the formation represent their presence at the forefront of the regiment during the heat of battle. Cadets at Army-Navy Academy have honored the traditions of our school through the years by gathering on the parade field and marching together as a unit. Today, the Corps of Cadets will be led by the class of 2021. The adjutant now commands, "Bring your units to attention." This starts a sequence of commands and movements to bring the battalion to the final line. Next, the adjutant commands, "Sound adjutant's call," to align the battalion on the final line. He then walks swiftly to a position in front of the Corps of Cadets where he will present the battalion to the commander of troops. The commander of troops now assumes command of the battalion. The commander of troops is Army and Navy Academy Battalion Commander Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Ethan Hoffman from Palos Verde, California. His staff includes Battalion Executive Officer Cadet Major David Lynn from Laguna Niguel, California. S1 Adjutant Cadet Captain Adam Friedman from Vista, California. S2 Information Officer Cadet Captain Peter Xu from Taipei, Taiwan. S3 Operations Officer Cadet Major Holden Nguyen from Los Gatos, California. S4 Logistics Officer Cadet Captain Arjun Rao from Irvine, California. S5 Public Affairs Officer Cadet Captain Jeffrey Zhao from Roland Heights, California. S6 Admissions Officer Cadet Captain Christopher Huggins from Carlsbad, California. And S7 Equal Opportunity Officer Cadet Captain Sungto Zhao from Hong Kong, China. And Battalion Sergeant Major Cadet Command Sergeant Major Matthew Worrell from Melbourne, Australia. The Commander of Troops, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Ethan Hoffman, will formally present the Corps of Cadets to the reviewing stand, officially welcoming them to our ceremony. The Commandant of Cadets, Colonel Wayne Ward, United States Marine Corps retired, represents the local commander. The reviewing officials include Major General Arthur Bartell, President of Army and Navy Academy, Mr. Jim Merlino, President of the Alumni Association, Lieutenant Colonel Roland Morocco, and Mr. Human Zarenkelk, this year's Golden A honorees, Mr. Ethan Segovia, Dean of Academics, and Colonel Wayne Ward, Commandant of Cadets. We'd also like to extend a welcome to the esteemed members of our faculty, staff, Board of Trustees, and of course the many patrons, alums, and friends of the Corps who are joining us virtually. Major General Arthur Bartell will now conduct the ritual inspection of the Corps of Cadets. Joining him today are the Golden A honorees and Academy staff members who will assist with the awards presentations. Colonel Wayne Ward, Mr. Jim Merlino, Lieutenant Colonel Roland Morocco, Mr. Human Zarenkelk, Master Sergeant Lionel Salisbury, and First Sergeant Jeffrey Palacios. Army and Navy Academy was founded by Colonel Thomas A. Davis on 23 November 1910 with an initial enrollment of 13 cadets. Due to the Great Depression and high cost of rent in the San Diego area, Colonel Davis was forced to relocate, and in 1936 he was offered property here in Carlsbad by the Anderson family, who were very much in favor of having a military boys' school in Carlsbad. Thus, the academy was reopened on September 15, 1936 in the Red Apple Inn, an old hotel located on the Anderson property. The building still stands today and has been converted into the Academy Dining Facility. On December 20, 1943, Colonel W.C. Atkinson, who served Army and Navy Academy for 56 years, from 1924 until his death in 1983, was named by the Board of Directors as the 5th President of the Academy. In 1948, the Red Apple Inn was dedicated and renamed Fagan Hall in honor of the first Commanding General of Camp Pendleton, Major General Joseph Fagan. Over the years, numerous dormitories and buildings were erected to include the Samuel Warfield Peterson Library, named in honor of Major Pete, our 4th President, and the Virginia Powell Atkinson Memorial Chapel, which had long been a dream of Mrs. Atkinson to have a chapel on the beach. The administration building, Davis Hall, though completed in 1939, was actually dedicated in 1960 to Colonel Thomas A. Davis, founder of the Academy. On October 31st, 1994, Coach John Mafucci Field was dedicated in honor of our longtime coach, who built a superb athletic program over a career that spans 59 years. Through the 90s, many major building projects took place which gave us the modern dormitories, Crean Hall, named after the Crean family, who are longtime supporters of the school, and Atkinson Hall, which was named after the Atkinson family. In 2005, Anderson Hall was completed, and in 2013, the Duffield Sports Center was completed. This sports center is a modern, versatile, multi-purpose sports complex and is named in recognition of Academy patrons Cheryl and David Duffield. General Stephen M. Bliss Stadium, in which the ceremony is taking place today, is where we host numerous Warrior Home sporting events and the Cadet Military Reviews like the one you're viewing. Army and Navy Academy is continuing to grow, and in August of this past year, we finished construction on the newest building, the Student Enrichment Center. This state-of-the-art building houses our JROTC department with numerous possible uses. The mission of the Academy is to educate, mentor, and develop good character in young men, and more than 4,000 cadets have graduated from the Academy since that beginning back in 1910. The cadets of the Corps are the institution itself, and our alumni continually serve our community as teachers, coaches, doctors, lawyers, businessmen, government servants, as well as all military services and all ranks from private to 4-star general. The Army and Navy Academy has a rich history steeped in a continuing commitment to our values: honor, integrity, responsibility, compassion, and gratitude. These values are the bedrock of good character and remind us all each day of our purpose as a military academy. The colors and the company commanders with the guidon bearers will move to the center of the parade field for the honors to our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the colors and remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by Cadet Sergeant David Boffman.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Please be seated. Making their way to the center of the parade field are the cadets who are being recognized for leadership and academic achievement. These awards being presented today are provided by various military organizations and will be presented by Major General Bartell, Colonel Wayne Ward, Lieutenant Colonel Kirby Scarborough, Senior Army Instructor, Chief Warrant Officer 4 Manny Ortiz, Army Instructor, First Sergeant Jeffrey Palacios, Army Instructor, and Master Sergeant Lionel Salisbury, Assistant Commandant. The first set of awards are being presented to Zachary Swee, Quinn Veriker, James Hagan, and Adam Friedman. These cadets are being recognized by the Veterans of Foreign War Post 10577 for special recognition of the outstanding achievement and exceptional leadership abilities, and are receiving the Veterans of Foreign War Junior ROTC citation. Cadet Zachary Swee for LET 1, Cadet Quinn Veriker for LET 2, Cadet James Hagan for LET 3, and Cadet Adam Friedman for LET 4. The next set of awards are being presented to Radumana Bulabalavu, Finian McGonigal, Eric Urbano, and Gannon Reed. These cadets are being recognized by the Military Order of World Wars for their dedication to the principles of the Army and Navy Academy, as evidenced by the performance of their duties and academic achievement throughout the 2020-2021 school year. They exemplify the military order's motto, "It is nobler to serve than to be served." Cadet Radumana Bulabalavu for LET 1. Cadet Finian McGonigal for LET 2. Cadet Eric Urbano for LET 3. And Cadet Gannon Reed for LET 4. The next awards are presented to Ding Heng Sun and Henry Porter. Cadet Sun and Cadet Porter are being presented the American Legion Excellence Citation for demonstrating outstanding attributes in the Junior ROTC program. First Sergeant Ding Heng Sun is receiving the Academic Excellence Awards, and First Sergeant Henry Porter is receiving the Leadership Excellence Award. The next award is presented to Alec Jenkins. Cadet Jenkins is being recognized by the National Society of the Sons of the American Revolution for demonstrating academic excellence, dependability, good character, adherence to military discipline, leadership, and a fundamental and patriotic understanding of the importance of the Junior ROTC, and is receiving the National Defense Committee JROTC Medal. The next award is presented to Jay Abrams. Cadet Abrams is being recognized by the National Society of the Daughters of the American Revolution for demonstrating outstanding leadership, adhering to military discipline, and outstanding performance as a cadet in the Junior ROTC program, and is being presented the National Defense Committee Junior ROTC Medal. The next award is presented to Drake Snyder. Cadet Snyder is being recognized by the Military Officers Association of America for having demonstrated exceptional potential for military leadership as a member of the Junior ROTC program, and is presented the Military Officers Association JROTC Award. The next award is presented to Oliver Bell. Cadet Bell is being recognized by the Military Order of the Purple Heart for his positive attitude and acts of service in the performance of his duties within the Corps of Cadets and the Junior ROTC program. He is receiving the Military Order of the Purple Heart Leadership Award. The next award is being presented to Antonio Palma. Unfortunately, due to an illness, he's unable to join us today. Cadet Palma is being presented and recognized by the National Sojourners for contributing the most to encourage and demonstrate patriotism within the Corps of Cadets and demonstrating outstanding leadership potential, and is receiving the National Sojourners Patrick Henry Award. The next award is being presented to Evan Song. Cadet Song is being recognized by the Order of Daedalians for demonstrating high standards of citizenship and leadership, as well as an understanding and appreciation of patriotism, love of country, and service to the nation, and must be in the top 10% of his junior ROTC class. He is receiving the Order of Daedalians Junior ROTC Achievement Award. The next award is being presented to Garang Dang. Cadet Dang is being recognized by the Reserve Officers Association for possessing individual characteristics contributing to leadership, such as a professional appearance, initiative, self-confidence, is courteous, dependable, and loyal. He is being presented the Reserve Officers Association Junior ROTC Award. The next award is being presented to Isaac Glimka. Cadet Glimka is being recognized by the ancient and accepted Scottish Rite of Freemasonry Southern Jurisdiction for scholastic excellence, outstanding leadership, participation, and support of numerous school and community activities. He is receiving the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry Junior ROTC Award. Let's give a round of applause for all our award recipients. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, Major General Bartell will present our next award, which is the Colonel W.C. Atkinson Silver A Award. It is awarded periodically to outstanding senior cadets who exhibit the highest degree of trustworthiness, loyalty, and service to the Academy. This award is Army and Navy Academy's highest award. Silver A cadets are committed to leading others in all aspects of Academy life. The Silver A cadet works diligently and does his best. He consistently demonstrates the ideal virtues of character. He is recognized by cadets, staff, and faculty as being the epitome of the end result of the Academy's best efforts to help boys grow into responsible young men. Today's recipient of the Colonel W.C. Atkinson Silver A Award is Christopher Huggins. Our next recipient of the Silver A Award is Eric Carlson Zhang. Let's give a round of applause for our Silver A recipients. At this time, joining Major General Bartell is Mr. Jim Merlino, President of the Army and Navy Academy Alumni Association. He will assist Major General Bartell with presenting our final awards for today. The Golden A Award is presented each year to alumni who have contributed to the Academy and their local community in a significant way. Just as the Silver A represents the highest standards of the Academy when applied to cadets, the Golden A is presented to graduates who have established themselves as community leaders and all-around good citizens in their adult lives. It's my pleasure to announce that this year we have 3 recipients of the Golden A. Lieutenant Colonel Roland Morocco, class of 1990. Lieutenant Colonel Morocco attended Army and Navy Academy for 4 years and graduated in 1990. During his time here, he earned the International Honor Society for High School Journalists Award. He was the editor of the Warrior newspaper and held the S2 leadership position. After leaving the Academy, Roland attended the New Mexico Military Institute, where he graduated and received the commission of second lieutenant in the United States Army. Following New Mexico Military Institute, he attended and graduated from California State University, Long Beach, with a degree in criminal justice. Lieutenant Colonel Morocco has served in a variety of assignments worldwide throughout his 29-year career, including many tours in Iraq. Roland served as Pentagon for the Undersecretary of Defense, Director of Information Operations and Strategy, Assistant Secretary of Defense for Special Operations and Low-Intensity Conflict. He is currently the Information Strategy Chair at the Naval Postgraduate School in Monterey, California. Roland will be retiring on June 1st, 2021, and has been married for over 6 years to his beautiful wife, Amanda. He has 2 kids, Chloe, 19, and Gus, who is 11. Roland plans to start an equine therapy program for veterans, active duty, and first responders with his wife and business partners once he retires. Dr. Human Zarenkelk, class of 1988. Dr. Zarenkelk attended the academy for 3 years and graduated in 1988. During his time at the academy, Human earned the Legion of Merit Award, Honorary Science Society, National Honor Society, and wrote for the Warrior newspaper. Dr. Zarenkelk earned his undergraduate degree and dental degree from Loma Linda University. He began his surgical residency at the University of Texas Southwestern Medical Center, Parkland Hospital, where he was named Research Fellow in Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. He is also an associate professor at Loma Linda University, training future surgeons in the field of oral and maxillofacial surgery. Dr. Zarenkelk remains involved with his community by providing outstanding oral surgery care to its residents. He's been married for 25 years, has 2 children, Chloe and Kian, ages 14 and 12. He has a wonderful rescued greyhound named Arthur, and also has 2 horses and 12 chickens. He currently lives on an avocado farm in Somas, California, and likes to race sailboats, golf, ski, and collect cars in his free time. Our final recipient, Dr. Jonathan Nielsen, class of 1964, was unable to join us today. Dr. Nielsen attended Camp Pacific in the summer of 1961 and decided to join the Army and Navy Academy that following fall. He later graduated from the Academy in 1964. During his time at the Academy, Dr. Nielsen was all-league in both football and track, and captain for both football and track teams. On the academic side, he was the Honor Council Secretary. He was recognized for his academic excellence, marksmanship, military excellence, and was also a Silver A recipient. After graduating from the Academy, Dr. Nielsen attended Whittier College for 3 years, then transferred to UC Irvine, where he received his BA. In 1975, he received his MA from the University of Alaska. He began teaching in both Alaska and in Germany for the military, and later worked with the federal government, State of Alaska, and Native Corporation as a historian and consultant. Dr. Nielsen earned his PhD with unanimous distinction from the University of California, Santa Barbara in 1985. He's been a teacher in Fairbanks, Alaska, and at the California State University, Sonoma. Dr. Nielsen has held many positions at several colleges and is presently at Cosumnes River College in Sacramento, California. He is currently teaching his 74th semester in higher education. Dr. Nielsen has written and published multiple publications to include scholarly works, historical and contemporary novels. Although research and writing have been professionally and intellectually rewarding for him, he has always valued the opportunity to teach and the interaction with his students most. He feels privileged to have taught and mentored literally hundreds, if not thousands, of students over his career, and that service has been the most gratifying reward he could ever imagine. Let's give a round of applause for all our Golden A awardees, and I will applause for their accomplishments. At this time, we'd like to take a moment to remember the alumni who are no longer with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of taps and remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated. And now the Commander of Troops will parade the Corps of Cadets in salute to the Army and Navy Academy parents, patrons, and alum. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the alumni who joined us for the weekend's virtual events. Your participation continues to demonstrate the Alumni Association's desire to help maintain the history and traditions of Army and Navy Academy. Leading the battalion is the battalion commander, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Ethan Hoffman, and his staff, which includes the battalion executive officer, Cadet Major Late David Lynn, S1 Adjutant, Cadet Captain Adam Friedman, S2 Informations Officer, Cadet Captain Peter Shue, S3 Operations Officer, Cadet Major Holden Nguyen, S4 Logistics Officer, Cadet Captain Arjun Rao, S5 Public Affairs Officer, Cadet Captain Jeffrey Zhao, S6 Cadet Admissions Officer, Cadet Captain Christopher Huggins, Battalion Sergeant Major, Cadet Command Sergeant Major Matthew Worrell. Headquarters Company, under the leadership of Company Commander, Cadet Captain Andre Demirjian from Los Gatos, California, and Cadet Sergeant Major Chad Jensen from Valley Center, California. Alpha Company, under the leadership of Company Commander Cadet Captain J. Abrams from Seattle, Washington. Executive Officer, Cadet First Lieutenant John May from Santa Rosa, California. And Cadet First Sergeant Alec Jenkins from Fountain Valley, California. Bravo Company, under the leadership of Company Commander Cadet Captain Maxim Yulisev from Odessa, Ukraine. And First Sergeant Henry Porter from Seattle, Washington. The Army-Navy Academy Color Guard, under the leadership of Cadet Sergeant Quinn Farragher. Charlie Company, under the leadership of Company Commander Cadet Captain Eric Carlson Zhang from Santa Monica, California. Executive Officer First Lieutenant William Lee from Orange County, California, and Cadet First Sergeant Drake Snyder from Drake, California. Echo Company, under the leadership of Company Commander Cadet Captain Emilio Quintero from Mexico City, Mexico. Executive Officer First Lieutenant Wei Zi Tang from Diamond Bar, California, and First Sergeant Ding Heng Sun from Shanghai, China. Stoles Guard Commander Cadet Captain Ty Blithgrove from Gold Coast, Australia. A special thanks to our ANATV team, Jason Aguilar, Sebastian Escobar, Serdar Basel, Alex Paulson, and Miss Eleni Theochary for all their efforts providing our live stream today. We hope all our families and friends, alumni, and supporters enjoyed the event this morning, and thank you to all those for sharing this time with us virtually. I'm Gunnery Sergeant Charles Glimke, your announcer, and on behalf of everyone here at Army-Navy Academy, we wish you a pleasant afternoon.